How are people affording life right now? How are people tackling this cost of living?
We're not. Truth of the matter, most of
Nope.
us are living paycheck to paycheck with credit card debt. I know people who are legitimately putting gas and groceries on credit cards just so that they can get back and forth to work. I believe that this is what most people are now calling the silent depression. $100 has become the new $20, and it's ridiculous, but the best thing about it is that people have shifted their core values. Look at this app alone and all the videos of all the retailers on Black Friday that nobody was there. They just don't care anymore. People are realizing that if it doesn't bring value into my life, then I don't need it. And while I don't get political on this app, you're having people on both sides of the aisles going, yeah, this kind of sucks. Right wing, left wing, it doesn't matter. It's the same bird. And now so many Americans are going, I don't care. I think it's woken a lot of people up to the idea of why are we funding things that we don't care about when all of us right here are struggling. It's changed people's attitude in the workforce to where a job is just a job. You used to be very loyal to a job, but they've seen that there's no employee loyalty because there's no employer loyalty. People aren't putting up with toxic bosses anymore. You're either going to treat me right or I'm going to leave, because there's tons of companies that are hiring because nobody can find help. People just don't trust the system anymore, and they're starting to focus on what matters the most. Most people are out here making more money than they ever have and realizing that it's not going anywhere. So they're just not spending it. And what has made a lot of people turn their back on the system is that now they somehow either make too much or not enough money to qualify for the government assistance that they've been paying into their entire life. There are people out there who can't afford to buy the groceries, but they make too much money to get the food stamps. A lot of people are out here calling it the depression. I like to call it the awakening. People are just realizing how much they can get done on their own and that they don't need the government to hold their hand. So to go back to your question, how are people making it? Financially, I don't really know. But I'm very grateful that people are starting to look for answers.
Amen.
I hate to be the one to say this, but the reason that the cost of living is so high and the reason that regular household items and groceries continue to increase is because we don't know how to stop purchasing things.
No.
We don't know how to say no. We don't have self-control. Like, if I think about history and why in history books people actually got like a little bit of change, it's because they had some sort of resistance, some sort of self-control. We literally buy Amazon, TikTok, freaking Target, Fashion Nova, Shein, whatever the case may be. All of these stores always gets orders just coming in and out. At what point do we say no? At what point do we fight back? Because the reality of it is the government is looking at us like, okay, they're never going to stop, so why would we decrease the price on anything? Y'all need to just make some more money and fend for yourselves. But no, everybody has to have the latest everything. I don't know, but coming into the new year, January 2025, I will not be purchasing anything that is not necessary. And I say this, and I'm holding myself to it, because I am tired of eating my money. I am tired of wearing my money. It needs to go somewhere else. What's happening?
Amen.
If the price of shit don't go down, I'm about to start stealing again. I don't give a fuck. I said I was leaving that shit in 2022, but look, if y'all gonna keep making deodorant $15 fucking for a stick, I'm gonna just have to start sticking shit in my purse again. I don't care, because I can't go without deodorant, and y'all know y'all taxing for that shit. Like, come on now, something gotta give. Everything is just too fucking expensive for me. Every single thing. Like, it's to the point I be rationing out fucking deodorant. I'm only doing 2 swipes a day because I can't afford to do 3 or 4 swipes back and forth, because I'm gonna run out of deodorant too fucking fast. Toothpaste too. And the thing is, you can find cheap shit, but it ain't gonna hold you. I'm not about to buy no cheap ass deodorant and be musty as fuck all day. And I'm about to buy no cheap ass toilet tissue and that shit break while I'm wiping my ass. And I'm not about to buy no cheap ass toothpaste and my fucking breath be stinking after I done brushed my teeth. Like, y'all have to give. Like, and then it's like, if you do buy quality shit, it got poison in it, and the stuff that don't have the poison in it is too damn expensive for anybody to afford. Like, this shit is just beyond me. Like, I'm at the point, I'm either about to start stealing shit again, or I'm gonna have to start making my own shit. Y'all, like, the economy gonna have to decide at this point.
The economy is so bad that companies are downsizing and cutting staff and making one person do the job of 3 and 4 people. Companies are pinching pennies, they're lowering wages, they're not giving raises or bonuses. The cost of everything has gone up exponentially. Trying to get an education to get out of your field, to get into another field to make money, isn't working either because the cost of education has gone up several 100%. This sentiment does not work when there are people who have been in their jobs for years, who have degrees, who have work experience, who have been with a business for like 10, 15 years. They're being let go, and then they can't get a job for more than like $17 an hour, $20 an hour max, which is not a livable wage right now. So yes, you absolutely need to do your research.
If y'all did not think we were cooked before, I just went to Walgreens because I needed deodorant, and then I had a coupon for mascara, and I'm running out of mascara, so I was like, great, I get $7 off if I buy 2 items from L'Oreal. So I got these and this, and these 2 Dove deodorants. Guess how much it was before I used rewards?
32?
68 US dollars!
Ooh.
68! If y'all thought we were not cooked before, we're fucking cooked now.
Wow, that's a lot of money. And she didn't even got
Tell me why the fuck I went to Walmart. This is all I purchased. That's it. In a nutshell, cat litter, home fragrance, deodorant, dry shampoo, 2 candles off-brand, a sleep t-shirt, a sleep pant, mouthwash, toothpaste, and that's it. Y'all want to know what this totaled? $198.72. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 protein drinks, almost $5 a fucking piece.
what? That's ridiculous.
America is doomed. Do you hear me? All right? I was on the phone with Verizon, which is a whole separate topic. I'm going over there right now. Verizon, you about to get to know me really well. Anyways, the lady on the phone says, oh, I never recommend clients to pay the phone in full. Just make your payments. Excuse me? Do you realize the payments are the problem? Payments give you a false sense of affordability. If people had to pay for a phone outright, $1,000 outright, they wouldn't. Because most people don't have $1,000 laying around. Right. So what does that mean? That means the phones can't get that expensive. These same phones used to be $200. Does anybody remember that? But these payments, just make a payment. They jack up the price.
Right.
Payments are the problems. Houses, student loans, cars, all of this is because of payments. The false sense of affordability.
The way the cost of living has gone up is fucking crazy.
Yes.
A 1-bedroom apartment is damn near $2,000 a month, which is crazy. Like, what? Food is steady going up, and it's just like, damn, what do y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to live on the street in a box and, eat out the garbage and drink my spit? Because at this point, that's what I'm gonna fucking do. Because no, I'm not gonna pay for no $2,000 apartment and I'm barely in it, motherfucker, because I'm always at work trying to keep the motherfucker. So, I don't know.
You ain't funny when he said it. So, y'all want to know something? This officially is $89 worth of food. This, right here. $89. This is one meal. I decided that I wanted to make buttered chicken. And this is without the rice. The rice is in the rice cooker. We already had rice. But this is without the rice. This is officially $100 basically worth of food. I got, my green onions. I got, cilantro, some regular onions, some green bell peppers, ridiculous. And it's not, and you know what? I love HEB so much, and it's not HEB's fault. Ridiculous. Whose fault is it, y'all?
I mean,
Answer me this. Whose fault is it? This is one meal. One meal that I'm putting together right now for my family of what? 6? Yeah, 5 or 6. It's 5 or 6 of us. Whatever. I'm not counting all of us. Anyway, but look. I wonder why. I wonder the frig why.
I'm back. I found out something else. I don't know if y'all heard or not, but Trump is getting rid of that Section 8 and EBT for these people that don't want to get out here and go to work. Your time is up, baby. Y'all, I know most people like us really not feeling Trump, but I'm kind of feeling him on what he's saying about this. Now, how many of y'all have family members, friends, people you know that's been living off Section 8 for 20 years? They rent $3. They don't go to work. Not that they can't go to work. They don't want to go to work. Now, let me say this on the sidebar. They do have some people that need Section 8. Some people that, medically, they can't go to work. Or, they just can't physically. I get it. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to these ones that your mama been on Section 8 all her life and she ripping and running and doing this and doing that, and then you seen she was on Section 8, paid $3 rent, so now you as a young girl, because you done got pregnant and you got a baby, you go run out there and get on Section 8 and you ain't working and you having child after child after child, and y'all all on Section 8 getting food stamps, $1,000 a month, and no, that's all about to stop. That's who I'm talking to. Okay? Trump said that's enough. So for us people that goes to work, that's working, he said you got to have at least 30 hours. Okay? 30 hours a week to qualify for the program. All right? So most of us that work on a regular basis, 30 hours ain't nothing to us. This is what we do. So guess what? We gonna be the ones walking around in the grocery store with the big baskets, because we deserve it. All these years, they've been letting people with no job. They walking around with 2-3 baskets full of groceries, and us hard-working people, we got a little handheld basket with 2-3 items in there, because that's all we have left out of our check. And they sitting around getting fat food, eating lobsters and shrimp and crabs and all this other good food, and we can't even eat that. And we the ones going to work. So I'm glad Trump didn't flip the switch, baby. So all y'all that's living it up right now, that's able-bodied to go to work, and you're choosing not to go to work, you better get ready. Because, baby, y'all finna get them notices. And them notices gonna come soon. And like he said, real quick. And those of us that go to work, we ought to be able to go and apply for some food stamps and see what it feel like. To be able to go in the line and slide a card with pride. Because it's not for the ones that don't have nothing. It's for the ones that's working to have something. It's our turn now, y'all. So I'm telling y'all right now, if you able to go to work, you better get out there and start filling out them applications. If you want to have a place to live. It's time to get up and stop being lazy. Because, baby, this is not the American way no more. Trump said no. And y'all can be mad all you want to. I told you, things are changing. You ain't gonna like it, but guess what? You got to go with it. So that's what I got for y'all today. No more Section 8 EBT for people that don't want to go to work. Y'all time is up. Leave a comment, y'all. Let's talk about it.
Wow.
The stock market is projected to crash, followed by the economy. And you are not going to freak out. You're going to be ready. With the tariff wars, with the boycotts, if you needed another excuse to stop spending money, here's another one. I need all the girly pops that stop spending money at Target to have that money ready to invest once the market crashes. The 2008 stock market crash made so many people rich, and we're going to be one of them. If you have stocks, sell them now. And once they go down, buy. Also, sell everything that you don't need. There's going to be foreclosure homes, and you need to have the money to buy. And maybe you don't even have the money for that, and that's fine. You still need to save your money, because what if you lose your job? That's gonna happen also. A lot of people are gonna lose their jobs. If you're only making money from one place, you need to start looking for other ways to start making money. It's better to have multiple small sources of income than one big one. The internet is free. Start searching. I don't care. Do literally anything. The last thing you want to do is start selling ass. If you have other suggestions, leave them in the comments. We need to all share our resources and share our knowledge. Share this with everybody that needs to hear it.
Well, she said that.
Leasing office at my apartments literally said, new year, new rent. And I just want to let them know that's illegal. And don't...